camino o qué? Ya está, ya se ve. Vamos a continuar. Me apunté el otro día aquí la posible solución porque me vino. Y es que como son 4, si os acordáis, la palabra era MCKH. Entonces creo yo que puede ser eso. Entonces, a ver, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Porque me vino. Sí, sí, o sea, es que a la que cerramos dije, uy, estuviste hasta las 5 de la mañana sin dormir por ello. No, o sea, fue a cerrar el stream, como siempre le guardo la partida. Y dije, hostia, pero si es esto. Digo yo, no lo sé. C, vamos a ver, A, B, C, K, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Y esta es la H. Pues me parece que no. O algo he puesto mal, o no es eso. MC H. Pues me parece que no va a ser eso. Pues no es eso. Habría sido bonito. Pues os juro que pensaba que era eso. Y el caso es que esta está señalada aquí. A ver si es que son otras letras. M, C, K, H. Vamos a ver. Las primeras que están son una M, una C así un poquillo rara, según el puntito, y esto que hace así como un tridente. Voy a ver. Mira a ver si están bien ponidas. Eso es lo que voy a hacer. Porque es que digo, es que no hay otra, porque estas dos son de 3 y esta era la única que era con 4. Entonces digo, pues puede ser eso o no puede ser. A ver. Vamos a ver. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, M, C. Esto sí que parece. La H no. Esto está al revés. Están justo al revés. Ahora sí. Sí, era eso. Y si no, ya nos probamos con un descifrado virgen con explotaciones cabezas. Saca el programa de criptoanálisis. Sí. ¿Ves? ¡Ay, mira! Ahora ha aparecido un libro.
Nothing on the cover but a triangle. This better not be written in gibberish.
Vale. Ahora creo que se escucha mejor al tenerlo ahí arriba. No
This
sé,
thing must hold some
cosa mía.
important information.
Vamos a ver. ¡Buah! Muy bien. ¿Qué pone aquí? ¡Oh, Dios mío! Vale, Espera, mira. Aquí dos miran hacia la izquierda y aquí están las... ¡Ay! Ya decía yo, digo, pero si es que esto lo tiene que decir. ¿Ves? Los 3 triángulos a la izquierda. Vamos a ver. Vale, esto no sé lo que es. Parece una P así un poco rara. Un señor bailando. Ya lo digo yo, es un señor bailando. Y una V así también bailonga. Vale. No sé si algo más. Vale, no hay nada más. Se ha apuntado algo. La respuesta es el auténtico Ralph. ¿Qué galimatías es este? Vale, se ha apuntado algo aquí. Vale, paneles... Nada. MCHK, o más bien sus letras correspondientes en el idioma del carnicero. Era el código de acceso. Ahora estoy hojeando lo que imagino es algún tipo de diario. Vale, este era el que estaba en la izquierda. A la izquierda. Vamos a ver. Uy, no. Mirando así. Vale, vamos a ver. La P rara. ¿Dónde está la P rara? Aquí. Vale. Ahora, esto que parece un señor bailando. Yo me entiendo. Ahora, mira, es la A. Vale. Y la última es... no sé. Esta podría ser. Es la única... oh no, puede que sea esta. No, esta no es. No. Esta. Esta es. Sí, it's K. La canta la música de los Village People. Bueno, vamos a ver. Tela rasgada.
It's a small piece of ripped cloth caught on the edge here. Whoever they were, I really hope they didn't end up in the darkness below.
Idiot! Left toward the bay, right toward the EOD. Get it through your thick skull.
Si a la derecha, E o D. O sea, E o D es en la derecha. Derecha, E o D. E o D. Te odes.
Whatever passage used to be here, it's now a big, black, intimidating hole.
Idiot! Left toward the bay, right toward the EOD. Get it through your thick
Izquierda
skull.
Bay. O sea, la izquierda es Bay. Vale, y a la derecha E o D. Vale, vamos a abrir el de la derecha. Y nada, podéis seguir hablando, que yo os leo. Mientras, vamos a ver, E o D. Uy, se ha roto por ahí. D, C, D, E, E, D, E. Estoy trabajando. ¡Ah, hostias! Mucho ánimo. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. ¡Oh! Ya somos dos. Pues mucho ánimo a los dos. Nigel también. Ahí ahora una puerta. Vale, pues nada, vámonos.
And what did we do? Trusted the butcher, put our faith in the carnifex. Double-crossed by that freak. Denying the dreamer his meal, running away with it. That was his payment for our stupid, misplaced loyalty. How do you think this looks like in the eyes of Father Dagon, huh? And I tell you right now, it is as clear as pure seawater to me that the starry knowledge was always behind that lunatic. I know some of you do not see the starry fools as a threat. Ha! You think me mad? You think I am making this up? This very night, a false preacher was spouting blasphemies about Mother Hydra and Father Dagon right outside the Finman house. Good thing a true believer cast the first stone. Well, egg. And the crowd swiftly dealt with the poisonous snake. But it happened. Truly it has happened in our Fishmouth during our festival.
O sea, que sí que le hacen a Dagon. Dice, yo también tengo mis propios puzzles, jaja. Yo también estoy trabajando. Pues nada, yo también, muchos ánimos para ti. Y ando pensando. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué hay?
Crustaceans.
Vamos, crustáceos, adeptos, rastreros, adeptos.
What?
Kooky, freakish
Why,
cultists.
of course I would do it myself if this
Look at
pitiful
those-
cult had any chance to survive
Can't throw the
my
hunter's mark that
demise.
far. I don't want them to know.
No quiero que sepan que estoy aquí, ¿vale? Entonces, ¿qué? ¿Qué hacemos? ¿Nos vamos para atrás otra vez? Da un vistazo desde arriba a la orden esotérica de Dagon. Grandes cubas llenas de peces de aspecto aterrador. Y estos idiotas se inclinan y se arrastran ante un sacerdote psicótico que los incita contra el carnicero. Parece que esa alianza es historia. Y es posible que el carnicero se me haya escapado. Sin embargo, hay una cosa que me muero por hacer en ese momento. Liársela a esos lunáticos obsesionados por el pescado. Vale, tenemos piedras. O sea, supongo que tendremos que tirar las piedras. Los peces de la derecha me caen bien, parecen majos. Son muy
meal.
graciosos todos.
What fools we were.
Vale, vamos a ver. ¿Qué tanto fuimos? Vale.
What did the butcher call it? His little one.
Barracuda. tírales, a ver.
Curse his name.
Vamos a ver.
Son of a nibula.
Huh?
That's
Eso es extraño. ¿Por qué?
Those mounds of food we threw into the Kraken's gaping maw.
Mejillón pasado.
Why, we have feasted on them for months and praised Dagon's name to the skies and to the green abysses.
Toma.
Stars fall on you.
Huh?
stars. I thought these guys were all about
For
fish.
that prey, all the blood and sweat and tears we put into the crop, wasted on a liar.
Hijo de la... No sé si sabe... Esto. ¡Pau!
He did butcher us, didn't he?
No sé muy bien qué tengo que
The
hacer.
face
Si
of
tengo que tirar...
Dagon, praise his dark name.
Cazador de maldiga.
Huh?
Vale, tengo que putear a este. O sea, no sé si es cuando...
Hunter.
¿Ves? Ahora.
Enough of this masquerade!
I knew it! Treason!
There has been one true God, you fish-loving heathens, and his name is the Haunter.
How dare you speak that name in the house of Dagon?
Sí, sí, el doblaje es de 10.
And stole the trapezohedron! Now you're going to pay!
We'll feed you to the fish!
Give us the book!
No, you give us the book!
Oh my god, little kid! What are you doing?
Ay, madre, la niña. Se ha liado parda.
As Rome burned and Nero watched and fiddled, so too we witnessed the fish take vengeance on the fishermen.
Not sure it's the right comparison, Mr. Basara. I'm just worried about the kid.
No need, Gramps. I'm well and happy. No one's hurting the fishies anymore. And
Abuelo.
their bellies are nice and full now.
You really shouldn't have witnessed that. Except you sort of made it happen.
Well, it's all over now, Grandpa. Look, water's draining and the fishies are returning home. A perfect ending of the festival for everyone. Hooray!
Don't call me Grandpa.
Okie doke. I'll be on my way. Before Mom and Dad and Grandma notice that I'm missing. It's been fun. See you around.
Take care, kid. Crazy world we live in, huh, Mr. Basara? Thank you for your business, by the way.
I sincerely don't know whether thanks are in order. I'm more confused with each passing hour, but my resolve grows stronger.
So, what are you doing in this building of all places? Keeping tabs on the esoteric order? Looking for Olmstein? Sightseeing?
You might joke about the sightseeing, but that is part of why I'm here. All across this accursed world, the storm rages ever more powerful, and I strongly expect some kind of sign soon.
What sign? And why here of all places?
Maybe a reason for a bell to ring through a terrible storm.
News sure does travel fast.
This is the highest steeple in Fishmouth, with the grandest, most resonant bell in miles. This is where I'll wait for a sign, for as long as it takes.
And awaken the beast? How do we know that's a good thing?
We don't, but it is written, so it shall come to be.
This could be the start of a fascinating philosophical debate. If only we had time. I need answers. I need to know what the hell's going on here.
Ask.
Me parece a mí que no vamos a acabar.
Help us find and stop this butcher, Barnabas.
Carnifex terribilis. What did you find out from scouring Fishmouth in its festival hours, Seeker?
The butcher was definitely in cahoots with the Starry Knowledge Cult.
Doubtful.
Wait, no. I mean, the Esoteric Order of Dagon. I'm convinced he used them to raise some kind of sea creature, codenamed MCHK.
The Half-Gufa. And what of its purpose?
Plain insanity? He had no plan. It's just a product of a lunatic's brain.
You underestimate the Butcher, Seeker.
I misspoke. The meal. That's what they called it. These EOD kooks thought they were raising the sea monster as an edible tribute to Dagon.
They trusted the Butcher. Huh.
He obviously took his meal, this MCHK, whatever it is, and escaped. Question is, where'd he go? Any ideas?
Not exactly, but keep this in mind. Olmstein always watches, and always leaves something behind to
Este
push you
personaje es que
in the
retupa,
right
es que tiene una
direction.
voz.
Well, ain't that nice of him.
Vale, si este asesino social con este me he encontrado con otras cosas exteriores en los pozos del
I've
carnicero.
come across terrible things in the butcher's pits. What were they?
It is clear to me that Fishmouth holds more secrets than can be dug at in this small window of time we have, and time is not on our side.
Not since we found that damn Necronomicon.
Some use it to spawn horrible monsters. Some to make cats speak.
Some might say it's the same thing. How do we fix that?
What Olmstein allowed, Olmstein can undo. Find the enemy, thwart his plans, and Olmstein will reward you.
I wish I had your confidence, Barnabas. There is this sign that's associated with Olmstein. Tell me what you think it means.
Could be the visual representation of a formula, a constellation. Could be a map.
Thanks. I'll give it some thought. There is this sign that's associated with Olmstein. Tell me what you think it means.
Could be the visual representation of a formula, a constellation. Could be a map.
Thanks. I'll give it some thought. I don't have time for this. I've gotta go. I gotta meet Buzz and Peace and try to put the pieces together.
The other guide you. Do your best to find out where the Butcher is headed and put an end to his plans, whatever they are. I will stay here and
Wait for a sign. See ya, Barney.
don't call me that.
Pues nos vamos a otro sitio. O sea, que yo pensaba que esto era el final ya y no. No.
Hey, kids.
He's back.
Nice place you've got here, Don.
Glad to see you made it all right, buddy.
Scared the living daylights out of us. No offense, dude.
None taken.
Yeah, Fishmouth was interesting. Met your dad finally, Peace.
Oh yeah? Is he alright?
He's good. He's in a steeple, waiting for a sign.
Sounds like Dad.
Can we please skip the niceties and put our heads together?
Right. I made my way into the butcher's laboratory.
Sorry, bad flashback. Would you please excuse me?
Sure thing, Otis. Go get some rest.
Ay, que me da que el carnicero va a ser este,
butcher.
el Otis.
He
Que le
wasn't
salió
so bad,
algún
was he?
experimento mal.
I just missed him.
What did you find that could be relevant?
MCHK seemed to be an important acronym.
What's that about?
I've got a theory. MC might stand for Massive creature? I mean, that's what it supposedly is. As for HK. Half Goofa King? Massive creature, half Goofa King. I might be very wrong on that. Either way, he apparently used the cult to get the monster bred and fed, and then ran away with it to who knows where.
The half-goofa. What will he do with it?
Huge biological weapon under your control. I can think of a number of things.
Oh boy. We need to get this guy.
That's great and all, but my problem? Remember what this is really all about?
The Butcher and Olmstein? There's a connection there.
We gotta stop always being one step behind him. The festival. Fishmuth really knows how to party. What I can say for sure is that the Esoteric Order's been brought down a few notches. And so is the Starry Knowledge Cult.
Nice going, man.
Wasn't me who did it. It was a short, weird little girl who really loves her fishies.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, other than that, I'm afraid Fishmuth and its creepy inhabitants remain a mystery. For now. The stabilizing element. Olmstein's constant.
What did that say again?
A terrible storm and 3 bells ringing throughout it shall awaken the beast.
What are your thoughts on it?
The end to all this. What Peace said when I called you guys. It makes sense. I just don't know that I want all this to end with a beast awakening.
None of us really do.
I stand by my conviction. Just like the Necronomicon, this is all just ever-changing chaos. So Olmstein wrote the ending down and set it in stone.
Wrote the ending? What does that even mean?
He is not like us. Can't you grasp the concept of divinity? If he wrote it down, it will happen.
Oh, man.
Where are we on Olmstein's sign?
I'm stumped. What do you think it could be?
Constellation?
That was the first thing we thought of, but it doesn't match any known stars.
Still feels like something viewed from above. Wait, I have an idea. Hand over that mouse buzz.
Vale, a ver. Hostia, sí, vale. O sea, tendremos que hacer algo, ¿no? Con esto. Digo yo.
I'm not prying into Dawn's personal files. I'm not prying into Dawn's personal files. I'm not prying into Dawn's personal files.
Vale, vamos a unir, ¿no? Tenemos que unir, a ver, uno que sea así. A ver.
Maybe it's a map.
Qué guay. Tienen que coincidir. No, estas no coinciden ni de coña. Estas... taritiri. Estas no. No. Ahí
There was a
está.
bell in Paris. There was a bell in Forum Maris. Dawn, you said my dad's in a steeple in Fishmouth. There's a bell there, too. What do you know? It's Point Nemo!
Point what?
Earth's pole of inaccessibility. It's the one point in the ocean that's farthest from any land. There should be nothing there.
Maybe look it up in recent news on that, the thing there.
Looking it up on the thing.
Buscándole la cosa.
Okay, what I'm finding are crazy conspiracy theories about expeditions to Point Nemo going back more than a century.
Anything remotely recent?
Decades ago, a ship called the Alert, rumored to be carrying a huge cargo of explosives, never returned apparently.
Sounds, encouraging.
So we got 3 bells plus Point Nemo. That's got to be it. We're going, right?
Hold your horses, buddy. Say we go there. What do we do about the bells?
I can get a hold of Vlad.
I can find a way to reach Dad.
I got Serge eaten out of my palm, so I'm sure we can coordinate. Ring 'em all at once. We can awaken the beast, but do we want to? Or does that help the butcher?
Think about it. If he ran away with it, it means that the butcher's in control of this monster. This beast, right? Just a theory, but these bells might snap the creature out of it.
Yeah, 3 bells ringing thousands of miles away. Completely realistic.
Makes a lot of sense, and it fits the constant. Let's get in touch with all 3 of them and tell them to, wait for a sign. We're a creative bunch. We'll come up with something should we need to, right?
Preparedness has always been our forte. What do I really have to lose at this point? The end of the world it is.
It's just the farthest point from land. Doesn't really end there.
It doesn't, huh? Tell me more.
This is gonna be one long trip.
Una campanita. Otra.
Ladies and gents, it's kinda crazy, but we're really here.
As far away from civilization as humanly possible.
Not just humanly.
Oh, right.
3 months worth of rent money says what we're looking for is on the top of that mountain over there.
I don't know. Did you see that crazy looking beach? I think our best bet is to split up and...
Search for clues?
Well, yeah, actually.
It might increase our chances of finding this butcher. Peace. How about we take the mountain?
Oh, Cat, I hope you brought sunblock, because it's time to hit the beach.
Buzz, don't make this worse than it has to be.
I'm sorry, I'm nervous.
Nervous?
Okay, scared. I'm really, really freaking scared.
Let's do this. And whoever finds the butcher first? Actually, I don't know. Fingers crossed.
Sí. Está pintada a mano, ponía. Como el anterior, el de Pichifos. Capítulo 7, punto Nemo. Yo pensaba que estábamos jugando ya al 7.
Point Nemo. Hopefully, it all ends here, once and for all.
Is it me, or does this place seem off somehow? And for some reason, that huge, not quite full moon up there is particularly bothersome.
Gibbous.
What?
Gibbous. Almost but not quite fully revealed. It's what you call that kind of moon.
Whatever you say, Madam Scientist. Let's
O
just...
sea, que lo de Equipus es por la luna. ¡Hola!
Whoa, what? What is this?
I don't know, but you look repulsive.
What is this? What have I turned into?
You sort of look like discarded deli meat slapped together.
No! What? This is not me.
You just got transformed, against your will, into something you despise. Sucks, huh?
I'm an abomination, Kitty. But I didn't even do anything. Oh God. Oh no. You think this is permanent?
Vale.
Apparently not.
Oh, what now? What do I look like now?
Basic?
Básicamente pixelado.
Everything is squares. I'm squares. Ah!
Bueno,
Whoa. Yeah, I kind of prefer the previous look, to be honest.
What fresh hell? What even am I?
Some kind of... You're like,
no sé qué decirle.
I give up.
I feel a panic attack coming.
This place is really doing a number on you.
Vale, ya está, ya es normal.
Wait, I'm back. Oh, praise the infinite universe. I am back. Oh, that was scary as...
I hate to be the ever cynical one, but I have a bad feeling. I think it's...
What?
Otra vez. No
Yep,
se pone en
it's
modo
cyclical.
guapo, sí.
No.
The bad news is you seem to keep transforming. The good news, it's only happening to you.
What can we do, kitty?
Suck it up and press on, Kerwin.
You're right. Let's keep going.
No estoy anotando. Vale, pues nada, vamos a ver. Tenemos solamente el Necronomicon. Y aquí está la luna. Vamos a ver.
Apparently that's what they call a gibbous moon.
Gibbous.
Almost completely visible, but not quite. Were I more literarily inclined, I'd say that it's almost metaphoric in a way. But it's just a stupid moon. I'm sort of focused down here.
¿Qué más hay? Arquitectura extraña.
Bizarre moss-covered monoliths are strewn all over this beach. I can see disturbing hieroglyphs all over them. No idea what they stand for. This place... don't know what to do. Not worth... It's a normal-looking archway. I mean, normal considering the
Sí, ¿te deja el último?
circumstances. Looks very passable through.
No
I
puedo.
can't pass through for some reason.
Vale, creo que vamos a tener que probar con todas
I
las
can't pass
cambios.
through for some reason.
Pero si hemos
I can't-
probado, vamos a ver si la gatita puede. Vale, la gatita puede sin más. ¿Y nosotros por qué no? Vale, sí, con el normal sí que podemos.
Made it through. Come on, kitty.
Vamos, Kitty. Vale. Arcada rara.
I don't know how to describe. Real.
Vamos a ver. No.
Something's stopping me from passing through this arch. Something's stopping me.
Vamos a ver si cambia. ¿Y ahora? Ahora sí. Y ahora aquí pues tendremos que pasar, arcada horrible, tendremos que pasar.
Oh, God. It's like it's grossing me out, man.
Tenemos que pasar con la...
I can't pass through for some reason.
Vale, la gatita no puede pasar esta. Qué putada. Y no podemos hacer nada más. Y... ¿ves? La arcada horrible tendremos que pasar así. Y en la otra con la pixelada. Lo malo es que la gatita no puede pasarlas. Arcada indefinida.
So, at least we're putting this insanity to use somehow.
Just keep going, please.
Pero la gatita no puede, pico.
That's where we need to make it to. Man, I hope Dawn and Peace have it easier than us. Not going for...
No iré más lejos sin Kitty.
I can't pass through for some reason.
Entonces, ¿cómo pasa la pobrecita? ¿Tendremos que cogerla en brazos o algo?
Kitty, how do we get back?
It's got to have something to do with.
Huh. I think...
Maybe it's just you shaking in your pants?
Vale, no. Vale. ¿Pasa?
So, at least we're...
Just keep...
Something's stopping me.
¡Bien!
Whoa.
Ahora ya cambia ella también.
What the heck?
It worked.
Did you think I wasn't going through? Look at...
I know, but...
Vale, ahora pasamos por aquí. Vale, y a la gatita otra vez. Ahora es pixel.
I hate.
Good to know you stay the same regardless of definition.
Vale, y ahora tenemos que hacerlo otra vez para que pase. Por aquí.
Oh no, this is insult.
I don't. You actually.
Shut up, you.
¿Qué te monstruo? No, tú no. Gatita, pasa. Vamos a ver. Gatita. Vamos, gatita, gatita, gatita. Ya está. La gatita pasó. Vale. Ahora tenemos que esperar. Vamos a ver. Que pase ella. Que creo que se cambia antes. No, ahora es normal. Vale, vamos a ver. Ya está. Es un mini pulpito. Un calpulpito. Vale. Vale. Ya está normal. Y nosotros estamos pixelados, así que vamos. ¡Ay, no! Me ha cambiado antes. Jo.
Something's stopping me from passing through this arch.
Debe ser más rápida. Vale. Pixel. Papara. Bueno, ahora vamos.
So, at least we're putting this.
Just.
Estela y muro de peñascos.
It's like this stone thing with holes in it.
It's called a steel.
How do you know these things? Those holes, though, looks like it might have a function. I can't reach that. I can't reach. Hey, can you try?
I don't think I.
No creo que tenga suficientes extremidades, ¿ves? Por nada. Ahora es un pulpo.
I can't reach that high up. Hey, can you?
Bueno.
Repulsive, but pretty darn useful. Looks like a statue of two strange-looking beings. A pretty badly damaged statue of a humanoid holding a sword. That sword looks. I think she's helped enough. It's really weird. Whenever I look at it, I kind of feel the Necronomicon vibrating. I don't know.
Bueno, vale, pero entonces. ¡Hala! Ya se ha caído.
Their heads are trilobed and weird.
Trilobed? I'm impressed.
They seem really interested in sword holding, dude. They're creeping me out. Half of a carved out globe on some kind of pedestal. Is this supposed to be a planet? An asteroid? Kinda looks like one of those trilobe beings is peeking out from inside it. Eerie. I've no use. Where have I seen this branch before? Oh, it's killing me. It looks pretty firmly attached to the spheroid. I won't risk destroying it. Oh, what the heck is this now?
Madre mía, ahora sí que hay escenario de siempre cambiante, escenario siempre cambiante, vale. Madre mía,
Much
no
like
es enorme.
myself, everything is shifting between these four states. I'm cool with one of them. Gigantic pits, and there's bubbling lava down there. Encouraging. A magic-looking circle. It's on that disgusting throbbing island there.
¡Buh!
Doesn't seem to do anything by itself. I think we'll have to work together on this one, kiddo.
All right, I trust you. I'm officially in full collab mode.
Vale, o sea, si la gatita se pone aquí, nosotros tenemos que ir allí, pero en pixelado. Vale, él se queda ahí porque es normal. Y ahora la Kitty pues tendrá que ir aquí.
Oh,
Vale.
I think I got it.
I still don't get it.
It's the states. The states need to fit. Come on, we got this.
Vale, y ahora pues voy a poner a la gatita, no sé, pixelada mismo. Vale. Entonces la gatita, a ver. Y él tendría que cambiar para venirse aquí. A ver. Vale. Y la gatita, a ver. No, tú aquí. Y aquí Kitty. ¡No! Ahí. Vale. Y ahora tú aquí. Uy, estos dos no se han unido, ¿por qué? Ah, vale, tiene que haber algo aquí. Jope, qué mierda es. Vale. A ver si se pone normal. Vale. ¿Y ahora qué? no.
I await with open arms.
A ver si cambia. Y lo pongo aquí, a ver si así ya se cierra. Ahora sí, ¿no? A ver. No, espera, tú ponte aquí. A ver. Ahora sí. Cuando lleva ese traje anda un poco borrachín. Ay, vale. Losa de piedra. Vamos a ver qué más hay. Ah, solo la losa.
Great. A massive slab of stone is blocking my progress.
Siempre me ha parecido curioso que la aventura gráfica suele ser más complicada la parte intermedia que la parte final, sí. De hecho, la final suele ser bastante sencilla. Sí, suele ser bastante más lógica.
There's
No
a
sé.
peculiar indentation in
Debe
it.
ser que tienen prisa por acabar y ala.
Blocked progress. Story of my life. I can't budget, so Kitty can't either.
Y si mezclamos...
Let's not cut the book up now that... Solid rock.
Eso es un no.
I don't stand a chance. I can't budget, so Kitty can't either. I don't stand a chance of even budging it.
No hay nada más.
Bonkersville. I'm doing my best to ignore the insanity surrounding me. Nothing I can do. There's also the occasional low rumbling. Yep, everything's gonna be fine. No. Nah, I can't budget, so I don't stand a chance. Solid rock. There's no vibration here.
No sé, me habré dejado algo.
I can't I still need it for... I'd rather not use the... It's the dreaded Necronomicon.
¿Ha cogido la ramita? ¿O simplemente se ha asustado y se ha quedado? A ver. Sí, rama pincelada. Vale, eso será lo que tenemos que poner en la roca. Vale. Yo pensaba que era la gatita. Porque como también se pincela. Igual es porque en la parte intermedia suele acumularse un montón de objetos y tal, pero vamos, que es curioso, sí. Bueno, aquí es bastante ir para atrás o eso, porque yo me lo había dejado. No había pensado en eso, en utilizar... Como no hemos utilizado apenas el Necronomicon en nada de la aventura, y ahora sí, ¿ves? Esto encaja perfectamente aquí. Ya está. Vale, otra vez. Primer círculo mágico. Pues tenemos... Vale, en el segundo pongo a Kitty porque ya va pincelada. ¡Uy! Eso no lo esperaba.
Are you dead? Are you alive in there?
Still kicking, Schrodinger.
Es Rodinger.
Oh God, are you okay? Can you breathe? What do we do?
Yeah, I can breathe all right. There are mechanisms inside this thing.
That's good to hear, because I see nothing on my end here.
We can't let this slow us
Adiós,
down,
gata,
bud.
hombre.
Try and figure out your way forward while I work on this.
On it.
Trata de averiguar el camino tú solito. Bueno, pues... No hay nada ya más por aquí. Montón de huesos.
Someone's earthly remains.
Bien,
Someone who
fantasma.
never made it out of
These
here.
are the final words of Captain Johansson of the Alert. I don't have any kind of recording device. I only hope this ungodly place, with all its strained magic, will somehow retain my last utterances. Whoever you are, if you can hear this, know that this wretched place you've made your way to must be wiped off the face of the earth. That is what me and my shipmates on the Alert came here to do. Once we deciphered the sign, we left Oslo for Point Nemo with a ship full of explosives and fuses, hell-bent on destroying this island where the evil book is at
Sí.
its most powerful.
Ya me he dado cuenta.
I won't waste my breath on my exploits concerning the Necronomicon. If you are here, you must be aware of the generations it has tricked into playing its awful roles, and then led here to be made to disappear. When we embarked on this journey, we knew full well of the dozens that have failed before us. However, we have accomplished more
Sí,
than
creo que
any
sí,
of them.
grande alert.
This horrible island is surrounded by active underwater volcanoes, and I can only hope that we've managed to rig them all to explode to trigger their eruption. We have started with the detonator on the highest mountain peak and worked our way down. It did not come without sacrifices. The crew was driven crazy by the monstrosity of what they kept transforming into. By the time we were setting charges underwater, myself and First Mate Green were the only sane men left. That's when we saw it. My God, we had found more than we had bargained for. The thing that should not be. We were driven mad with fear. I fled in terror, and somehow clawed my way into this hall. I am probably on the side of the island we had not explored, and I see no way out of this hall where my bones will find their final resting place. I can only hope that Green set all the fuses before he lost his mind. Or his life. If someone ever hears this, the detonator, on the highest peak, bury this place, and the horror that slumbers beneath.
I feel the Necronomicon. I don't.
These are the final words of Captain Johansson. I don't have whoever. That is what, once we deciphered the sign, we left. If you. However, this. We have.
Que sí.
By the.
Lo paso muy rápido.
The thing that should. We were. I am. I can all. If the dead.
Vale.
Oh no. Some kind of knot inside this big stone slab. I've rearranged it. Nothing changed. How many more I've got to find a way to solve this. I've rearranged it. Nothing changed. I've rearranged it. Nothing changed. I've rearranged it. Nothing changed.
Creo que siempre van a las mismas posiciones, ¿no? Da igual el que toque.
I've rearranged
sí, hace lo mismo todo el
Nothing
rato.
changed.
Aquí sí que me sale la gata, en la puerta no. A ver si
Let's
puede.
not involve Kitty.
No involucremos a Kitty. ¿Y la espada aún la llevo? Sí. Ah, vale, pero a lo mejor los puedo cortar.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Ah, ya está.
Kitty, can you hear me? I've opened this door. We can keep going now.
You can keep going. This contraption is way more complicated than I had anticipated. Go on ahead without me, Buzz.
What do you mean? I can't just leave you behind trapped like this. Didn't you hear that ghost thing? All the volcanoes around here are rigged to blow up.
Just go, Buzz. Find the butcher. Dawn and Peace might need you.
Dejamos
I'll be
aquí a la
okay. I'll
gatita.
try to make my way out of this trap.
Kitty, I can't.
Just go already. And be careful, Numbskull.
Kitty, I love you.
Get the out of here, Kerwin.
Sale pi de vez, Carval. Vale, o sea que hemos perdido la espada ya y a Kitty. A ver si no le pasa nada.
I did not expect this here. What in heaven's name is this place? How can all this be here?
Vale. Libro abierto más a la izquierda.
It's a book about ancient folktales. It's open at Transylvania, Romania. Huh. This page describes the Muara and Azor myth. Weird. This next page is about the castle and I think Vlad's ancestors. And the masks. This can't be a coincidence. It's a book about... It's... Looks like there used to be pictures in these, but they're gone. Oh, looking closer, there's a lot of wear and tear. Like they've seen a lot of different pictures come and go. Who put all of this here? Who lives here? Could it be... I'm leaving everything as it is. This is straight up bizarre. There are framed pictures of some objects I've come across ever since this whole adventure began, like the exploding package and Priscilla's doll, but also of others that I don't recognize.
Vale, que esto me suena a mí un poquito a... al de Call of the Sea, que creo que esta va a ser su casa, su verdadera casa. No
These
digo
other
nada.
objects vary from unusual to ancient. What's the point of all this? Who the heck could this strange place belong to? I'm leaving everything as it is.
Imagen enmarcada de Necronomicon. Vale, imagen enmarcada de cristal, imagen foto enmarcada de un signo.
A framed picture of an unusual crystal. I don't recall ever seeing this before. Maybe it's the stone from the stars that gave Dawn his mark, but there's really no way of knowing. Weird. This looks just like Olmstein's sign, except there's a crazy amount of lines connecting tens and tens of dots all over the place. Can this mean that there are more than one signs? Olmstein, I can't wait for you to answer all my questions. I'm leaving everything as it is. I know what that is. Why it's framed and on display, that's a different story. I'm leaving everything as it is. Why would these three pictures be displayed more prominently than the others?
Vamos a ver qué hay. Ahora me jodo, güey.
Huge porthole looking into a greenish abyss. There's something off about it, though. It's like it's shimmering every once in a while. I'm getting a very
No sé. Vamos a mirarlo primero todo.
Whoa. The title of the book is A Storm Over Fishmouth. What? Should I look deeper into this? While on an antiquarian tour of an isolated fishing village called Fishmouth, a man called Robert Olmstein has an unexpected revelation. Olmstein? Robert Olmstein? What does this mean? Let's see what this page says. It had all started with the strange fishiness of the local populace, but now it was clear. There was more, so much more to this. It was as if whispers of dark ancient legends, revelations of unfathomable ancestry, madcap globe-trotting adventures, and the ever-present threat of slumbering horror were all coming together into one blood-red line under the watchful eye of the Necronomicon. Holy hardcover hermetical history. I've stumbled onto something big. I'll just keep reading, I guess. These stories are too dark and beautiful not to come to life, uttered Olmstein with an enigmatic smile. Even the one ending with this world's complete destruction. There is no story if there is nothing at stake, came Olmstein's answer. The roles are set, the actors will come and go, and we will be here, watching. And controlling it? Sometimes, when the time is right. Why not make it always? Always. Where is the fun in that? And he let go of the book, watching it drop in slow motion into the crowd below. The end. Whoa. What?
Vale. ¿Qué más? Hay dispositivo de tierra y luna.
It's the Earth with a moon on a rotating arm attached to it. There's long red string hanging from the moon like it was cut or something. And I'm seeing dozens of shorter threads hanging from places all over the globe. The greenish light coming in from the portal is only illuminating 3/4 of the moon. I'm leaving everything as it. This book is called The Case of Basil Dexter Kerwin. Basil Kerwin, a bookish nobody counting the days away behind his office desk, unveils a century-spanning relationship between himself and a wizard named Corvinus, and tries to avoid slowly transforming into something he detests. The pages are all crossed out and scratched over. It's hard to make out anything more. Corvinus? Oh no, I'm starting to feel faint. I've had enough. I'd better move on.
O sea,
This book is called The Back
es su historia.
the
Aquí tenemos que hacer algo, pero no sé dónde el qué. Son todos los personajes. O sea, es como una partida de rol. El cazador, la buscadora, todos. Todos están interconectados. ¿Ves? Y ellos. El portador del libro. La marca del cazador. Aquí qué hay. La fiesta. París. Y Fismo. No, esto es Transilvania. Vale, y aquí. Libro. No sé.
I'm out of here. Dawn and Peace need me. Goodbye, strange room.
A lo mejor en la habitación de Lovecraft, que es el que lo escribe todo. Cthulhu!
Like a moth to the flame, you finally made it! The carrier. Right on time.
Buzz, turn around! Run!
Desde que descubrió el espacio, los expulsa cada 2x3, sí.
That is where you are wrong, little zealous fly. It is not him carrying the book. It was always the book carrying him here.
Nonsense. We were always right on your tail, Butcher.
Oh, because you chose to, right? Adorable. But enough about that. Hand over the book, carrier.
Or what?
Or I constrict those electricity fields and zap your friends just like the bugs that they are.
No sé, ¿es para que lo quieres? No, creo que lo voy a utilizar para doblegar la realidad de mi voluntad. Oh, ¿qué hacemos? ¿Doblegamos la voluntad? No.
Not until you tell me what you want it for.
Oh, come on. What difference does it make to you? This will all play out as it must, regardless. Let us stop wasting time.
I can just read a spell and end you.
We both know it does not work that way.
It already worked once.
Do I have to spell everything out for you? It worked once because it was written that it would. You had no say in this. The book chose the role, and now it returns to me for its final performance.
You're insane.
Bob Olmstein, or whatever he's calling himself. We're all just actors in his little production. Until you hand the Necronomicon over, that is.
I am not anyone's spawn, Butcher.
You have not caught on yet? Tough. I have no time to lay it out for you dimwits. Book, now.
What's going on? What's he saying?
What is Olmstein's nature? Tell me.
But it really is simple, little fly. You are all prisoners in Olmstein's web of fiction, while I will claw my way out of it.
So what's the book for?
A fine seeker you turned out to be. It is the magic wand in the illusionist's toolkit. This thing called Olmstein likes his stories. He simply set loose the magic wand into our boring world and watched it turn myth into reality. So many possible storylines he planted seeds for. The carrier, the seeker, the protector, the beast. Same roles, different actors. So much more fun when you defy all laws of nature and existence. Give me the book!
Planted seeds? I need to know. Is he divine in nature?
Forgive the cliche laugh, but the idiotic question warranted it. What difference does it make?
What will you use the book for?
The crowning achievement of my life's work with flesh and blood and metal. Breathing life into one of Olmstein's favorite characters.
The half-goofa? The meal those esoteric order idiots thought they'd sacrifice to Dagon?
It goes by a much simpler name. Ya Cthulhu! He who dreams at the bottom of the sea, awaiting his awakening. The perfect triangle.
The oversized kraken you raised in Fishmouth.
The second angle, head of the kraken.
The huge pair of wings you dug up in Foreign Maris.
The first angle, wings of the dragon.
You.
The third angle, iron will of man.
You're just mind controlling some poor Frankenstein creature, you psycho.
Part man, part kraken, part dragon. Made one by the Necronomicon. And now, the moon is right.
Why here? Why is this place special?
If the Necronomicon's really related to the moon, it must be where the book is at its most powerful right now.
This is where all his possible realities converge. Where I step out from between them.
The moon is right.
Oh, Olmstein. Fine bunch of actors you were dealt this time. They have seen all and understood nothing.
No, wait. Olmstein, the moon, the Necronomicon, the Kraken. I think I'm starting to understand.
Are you now?
Olmstein wanted the monster here.
And why is that?
Because every good story needs a monster.
A monster that the heroes can smite, using the awesome power of the Necronomicon. There is just one little detail that is off.
We're early, aren't we?
Indeed. Only when the moon is full does Olmstein regain control over the Necronomicon. He set it up that way, and it is beautiful. Until then, the book is useless to you, while long have I studied its wicked pages. I know how to rein its chaotic majesty in.
Oh, no.
His eye in the sky, not yet fully open to our doings. Praise the gibbous moon. My time to strike.
You played us.
Not quite. The story would have gathered us all here nonetheless, just a while later. Congratulations on overcoming all those obstacles so quickly. You should have taken your time.
So Olmstein is
Impress me. What is Olmstein?
¿Tú? ¿Un dios? ¿Un extraterrestre? ¿Quién es Olmstein? ¿Tú?
You. There is no Olmstein. You are just leading us along, tricking us into bringing the Necronomicon here at the right time.
Please, do not insult me. Still, you are free to believe what you choose to. I have really had enough talk now. Last warning before they die.
Okay. Here.
Welcome back, old friend.
So now what? You'll just become
Cthulhu! Devourer of souls! An end to this wretched joke of a world.
Un cabrón
Destroy
del Dark
the
Souls.
world. That's
Cuidado
it.
con las
You either
palabrotas.
haven't thought this through or you're just bat-crap nuts.
Negotiating terms, little fly. Yes, they're in control right now, up there in the moon. But once I stamp this world out, when just me and them are the ones left standing,
What? What happens?
appreciation for a mortal that became a god. For the pawn that broke the rules and checkmated the king. I have created life before, and I will destroy and then repopulate this world the way I see fit.
Umstein will never allow it.
Start over from scratch, with an invincible god of death ruling over darkness? Breeding my own ruthless kind, stamping out the weak. Nothing but chaos for years and years to come? That is not his kind of story. Him and his kind will just abandon this wretched earth, move on to the next toy and leave this one to me. Time to become Cthulhu.
No podemos hacer nada. Ah, la gatita.
Shh, shut up, dummy. How do I stop those force fields?
Forget those. All the underground volcanoes around this peak are rigged to explode. The detonator's got to be around here somewhere. Look for that.
Blow up volcanoes, awaken beasts from mind control. Got it. On it.
Vale. Cables, basura, plataforma elevada, cables, basura en el suelo. Cables será.
Quickly, hook up the detonator. It dies tonight.
Ah, que ahora controlamos al tío este.
That's it. That's the detonator. Set up. What? No! No!
Ahora ese es el detonador.
The detonator. That's it. There's the detonator. Get it. Right below you.
All right, let's hope it makes a big enough splash.
Not so fast, you verbose vermin. Unless you want to fry, you are not touching that detonator.
No, no, no!
Feel that energy crackling in the air? I've reached the final 3 phases of the incantation. World, prepare to meet Cthulhu!
We gotta do something!
Yeah! Cthulhu vertigen! Damn it! Ah! Cuquimonosisdad! Yore Bethikasiyaha!
Umstein, where are you?
Tharanak Shog! Tharanak Siya! Yeah!
She's the only one that can move, but no, there's gotta be another way.
Tiene que haber otra manera, pues no sé cómo.
Cuquimonosisdad! Yore
Go back the way you came, kitty. It's the only way out. I failed you. I've dragged you along all over the place and achieved nothing. I ruined your life. I couldn't change you back. I lost the Necronomicon. And now this lunatic might turn into a god of death and destruction. You're innocent. Just run. Run as fast as you can.
Now, Buzz, it isn't easy to admit this, but
Ay, que va a
I've
morir
discovered
la
some
gatita.
surprising things about myself since this all started. Run away? Sorry, but that's
Se va a
not my
sacrificar.
style. Time for... well, no time left. Bye.
¿Por qué siempre me matan a la mascota, Jope? Mira, es que de verdad, ¿eh? ¡Qué manía! Todos los juegos, matando perretes, gatetes y bichifusis. Pero bueno. No mola, ¿eh? No mola eso en los videojuegos.
Stupid little critter! Your sacrifice was for naught! It has not awakened! It has not
sí que está Cthulhu. ¡Toma, Cthulhu! Mola mucho, de verdad, me flipa. Pero ha muerto la gatita.
Come back, little one. Why won't you listen to me?
Eso no me gusta ya. Que mueran los gatitos, ni los perritos. Jo. Ni bichifus. ¡Ay! Que no quiero llorar, jo.
Not the soulless beast she wanted us to think she was.
We're all gonna miss her, buddy.
Ay.
It's as if time stood still for her.
Jo. Ay. Venga, despiértate, Kitty. Una pluma. Gente en calcetines por la playa. Ay, jo. ¡Acabado! ¡Ya! Awaken the Beast. ¡Oh, vaya! ¡Esto no me lo esperaba!
Time to rock and roll.
Vale, esto me mola más. ¿Ves? Este final, aunque haya muerto aquí, no me mola más. Me ha molado. Esperemos a ver los créditos, a ver si hay una escena post-créditos. Muy guapo, la verdad, me ha gustado mucho. Sí. Muy recomendable, en serio. Muy chulo. Es que mirad la cantidad de actores de doblaje que hay, O sea, es que cada personaje tenía el suyo. O sea, es alucinante. Ahí estaban. Muy grande el juego, en serio. Y luego ya el arte y todo. Para venir de un Kickstarter es impresionante el currazo que se han pegado. Sí, es brutal. Se lo han currado mucho. Muy chulo, en serio. Y bueno, el guitarreo de ahora, brutal, ¿eh? Estoy aquí esperándome a ver si sale alguna escena post, pero no lo sé. Siempre hay que ver los créditos, en películas, videojuegos o lo que sea. El musicote sí a lo largo del juego. Bueno, y la batalla de gallos contra Vlad. Eso fue brutal, Rimo. También. Muy chulo. Me ha gustado mucho, en serio. Que sea larguito no se hace pesado. A eso me refiero. Y las salomas. Buah, sí. O sea, cuando se puso a cantar en el muelle, que eso yo no me lo esperaba para nada. O sea, tiene muchos detalles. Es muy grande, es un juego muy grande, en serio. Tanto que dicen de las aventuras gráficas, pues yo esto lo veo una gran aventura gráfica. Además introduce a la gente joven que, no sé, esto lo puede jugar un niño perfectamente, no tiene malas palabras. Mejor doble sentido sí, pero que lo puede jugar perfectamente. Y podéis introducirlos al mundo de Lovecraft. Es perfecto. Me encanta Raziel cuando sale. Qué gracioso. Esto claro, la localización. Eduardo Manero, Wallace 74. No sé quiénes son, ni Tania Arellano, pero muy bien localizado, está muy chulo. Rumano, es que flipante, porque a mí me encantó porque el acento rumano, o sea, lo pronunciado que estaba cuando hablaban, aunque fuera en inglés. Bueno, ya no te digo el primero con el que nos topamos, que solo le dice hola, y este habla todo el rato en rumano, claro. La pega es que no sé rumano ni nada, pero hubiera estado bien, como dijo el Dracu, sacar el traductor de Google a ver si pillaba algo, porque estuvo casi 20 minutos hablando y él solo le dice hola. Y arriba ponía hola. Y está ahí 20 minutos rajando. Está muy chulo, en serio. Gracias a todos los que nos han ayudado. A Liviu por inspirarme en dibujar. Es que está dibujada, mano. Muy chulo. A muerte, no sé qué. Vale. 2019. Está muy chulo el juego, en serio. A ver si hay algo más. No, ya está. No hay más. Pues nada.